I notice that a lot of people are against any form of practice. Um, it's funny because, when I first started talking, people were outraged at the idea of not doing practice. They're so used to living in this idea of getting and achieving. And then after a time of me saying that it's not about getting to, it's not about you doing something because there is no you there, then I realized that people began to get attached to that idea. And they got attached to the idea of not doing, which isn't it as well. And I would come across people going, but there is no self, so what's the point? There's no self there, so what's the point in doing anything? And that's totally not what I'm saying. What I was trying to point out is that the doer, the one that feels like it's doing, isn't actually doing. It's spontaneously arising, the urges to do. The urges to get up now or pull the sleeve up or to speak. It's spontaneously arising from nowhere, and that isn't you. That one that chooses isn't actually a separate entity. It's appearing in beingness but isn't an experiencer. You can't really say that that's not you because everything's you as wholeness, as the creator. Everything is it. But it's not the experiencer, the choice maker, the one that feels that lives inside its body is not actually existing independently. It's an appearance like all other appearances, like the light, like the sound, like the senses. But what happens in separation and in the human reality is that this energy claims things and says, I'm the choice maker, I'm someone that lives inside of the body, I'm a good person, I'm a white person, I'm a blonde person. It claims all these things and it makes it feel like there is somebody inside the body, like there is somebody that's separate from all other things. And this is where suffering begins. And then suffering grows seemingly over time as that person develops. And it gets more ideas about what happiness is. It grows more neurosis about what it doesn't want. And it's constantly seeking to fulfill itself when itself doesn't really exist. So it's constantly trying to fulfill something that can never really be fulfilled. So this energy that's saying, this is what I am. I'm blonde, I'm white, I'm attractive, I must always stay attractive. And then if it's not attractive one day, it suffers because it's identified with being attractive. Or maybe it's identified in a negative and it says I'm ugly, so it walks around always feeling shameful of the way it looks.